Advanced imaging technology is the latest technology being rolled out in airports across the country, and it's targeting the most recent threat. No longer are we looking for the types of bombs that we may have been looking for many years ago. The terrorists have transitioned into using non-metallic type explosives.
Their goal, and this research is out there, and you can read what they've actually said on their websites. Their goal is to cause fear and intimidation in order to destabilize the American way of life, and thereby cause economic, social, and political instability. So if their goal is to scare us into unstabilizing ourselves, why are we helping? Why are we doing that? And there was a really excellent editorial piece recently in the Austin Statesman saying, have the terrorists already won? Because their goal isn't to blow us up. That's a means to an end. Their end is to cause instability among our government, to strip us of our rights, so that we ourselves take away the constitutional guarantees that make us a special country.
We were challenged by Congress to find technology that would help us reduce that threat. And therefore, the advanced imaging technology has been deployed at approximately 70 airports around the country, and will continue to roll out as the technology is available and as the airports can withstand the installation. So.
This is real. I'm a veteran of 9/11. I didn't think I would get to this point. I took actions on my ship, military maneuvers on 9/11, and 9 years later, we're filling people up in airports. I don't know what's going on. I can't think of one person on my ship that would agree with this is what we fought for, because it's not. This was a sports event. This place would be packed. I try to come up with the words to think of, and it's difficult. That this place should be shoulder to shoulder right now, and it's not. It shows what we're concerned about. So I applaud all of you, and I pray to God that we can get more people in here next time, that we don't get these scanners. It's all a farce. It's led up to this where, like the guy said, filling it up. I've seen that picture. From my experience from 9/11, I know the number one threat to the world right now is the United States government. Period. Government, local government, county government, state government. You work for us. If you don't like it, quit. If you don't like my anger, I don't care. This is what I'm here for. I'm supposed to get loud, but I get nervous when I see two police officers up there because I come here for civil discourse. So the police say, well, send police officers up there because we might get upset. Yeah, we're upset, but crimes are happening out there, and I'm looking at y'all. Y'all don't scare me. Remember me though, because y'all might want to harass me now after this, huh? I'm sick of it. I'm passed up to here. I don't know what to say anymore. This is not America. But if it was a football game, I was walking my dog the other day. These guys were freaking out inside of their house. I was way outside. They were freaking out over a touchdown. But if I get mad like this, everybody's going, man, this guy's crazy, right? I'm crazy. Even Jim, my friend Jim, he told me last time I talked to him, he said, calm down a little bit. I'm tired of being calm. What's it gonna take? Is it gonna take, like that woman said right back there, is it gonna take body cavity searches next? Are you just gonna do what you're told because you work for the TSA? I don't do as I'm told. I paid attention to American history, and I question government, period. Because you know what our forefathers would do to people like you in the TSA for not questioning things? It might go a little farther than tar and feathering. And that's the least of what I think should be done right now. The very least. Because citizens jaywalk, we run a stop sign, you can go to jail. But if you're Ed Kennedy, you can kill somebody at Chappaquiddick and your hands free. Is Hillary Clinton, is she going through the checkpoints? Oh, she said she wouldn't do it if she can avoid it. Well, that's ironic. She can avoid it, can't she? She doesn't have to go through them. You think these cops are going to go through it? They laugh in your face and say, I'm a cop. I have a badge. What do cops say when they arrest you? I'm the law. No, you're not. You enforce the law. You work for me. You seem like this, but it's personal when you get in my life. I don't fly anymore. I will not fly anymore. They do it at buses, I'll stop it there. They do it on trains, I'll stop there. What's it gonna be next? Oh, you going to the convenience store? Oh, TSA, you leaving your front porch? We gotta frisk you. When does it stop? When does it stop? My anger is over boiling. I don't know what else to say. I can't even think clearly because I'm so outraged. Family doesn't talk to me anymore, but they don't ask why. They don't say, what happened to you on 9/11? Everything that happened on that day got me to right here, right now. I'm part of Oath Keepers, I'm part of a Texas for Accountable Government, and I'm part of We Are WACAustin. I don't trust anybody running. I don't trust them, I don't trust him. Y'all should be on our side. Y'all should be up here arguing with us.
No one in this room can show me proof that repetitive radiation from these full-body scanners is safe. We're being radiated. Many doctors say they are unsafe. The government says it's fine. Do you believe them?
Obviously, the biggest concerns that many people are exploring are the safety concerns, and again, these systems have been tested and retested, and from the information developed out of Johns Hopkins University, the backscatter X-ray exposure is less than what a passenger would have in a 2-minute flight.
Notice in his presentation, I did not see any citations.
I'm a physicist by training and profession. I'm here to place in the public record that the best scientific evidence confirms your commission will be partially responsible for a higher incidence of skin cancers among the travelers who will. The Center for Nonlinear Studies at Los Alamos National Laboratory has concluded that terahertz frequency radiation, also known as millimeter wave radiation, proposed for some scanners stimulates resonant biomolecular processes that unzip DNA molecules, even at low intensities. That citation is referenced in my document. This risks causing problems with gene expression and DNA replication, which will adversely impact human health. Alternative scanner designs backscatter soft X-rays to image your naked body. Let me be perfectly clear, all ionizing radiation is hazardous and will tear strands of your DNA. X-ray radiologists know this and are always protected by lead shielding. Medical imaging always shields patient and technician from soft X-rays. It appears TSA may be misleading the public by extrapolating radiation intensity analysis for hard X-rays to the soft X-rays deployed in their systems. Harder X-rays are only partially absorbed by the body, so the risk of a DNA strand tearing is averaged by fractional absorption over your entire body mass. In simple English, this means the risk of a tear in one strand of your DNA at the cellular level is low enough that the resulting cellular damage will most likely be repaired by its neighboring DNA strand. Soft X-rays are fully absorbed by your skin. This concentrates the entire exposure over a much lower percentage of your body mass. This increases the likelihood that both DNA strands in a healthy cell will be torn during exposure. The higher probability for tearing both strands of your DNA increases the likelihood that the damaged cell is unable to repair itself. Your skin fully regenerates every 6 to 8 weeks, so the likelihood that cellular damage quickly mutates into fatal skin cancers as a result of these exposures is statistically significant. It is estimated that soft X-ray scanners will increase the incidence of skin cancers in the United States by 225,000 cases per year, causing an additional 1,700 fatalities annually. We don't have those fatalities from terrorism.
In the country. If the TSA proceeds with installation without first resolving all issues, we recommend non-support of the program, including providing utilities, airport space, and other cooperation, and further review whether TSA would continue to provide security screening at the Austin airport.
Americans have never waived their Fourth Amendment rights. The amendment reads, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue, but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation, and particularly describing the place to be searched and the persons or things to be seized."